never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I have a box. You have a box. Yeah, let me know if she wants to have that conversation. Let me know she is unblocked. She's not blocked at all. So let's let let me get my translator.
No, Petty, please speak English. Please speak slow, then I can understand.
Korean translator. Move.
Okay, Petty, okay, show me, how you like, show me, brother, show me. Hey, Petty, you remember this? I'll show you something. When we can the penalty match, bro. You remember this, bro?
I do.
Yeah, I really remember. I really miss you, Petty.
Yeah, let me speak. Let me tell you this in Korean.
Okay.
화면에서 지워줘.
어?
내 사진을 땜 화면에서 지워줘.
아니, Petty, you said to me before, can I screen capture you? But you said to me, yes, bro.
Oh, you didn't like how I said that in Korean?
Why why you can't remember?
I do remember.
진짜 패티. 오케이, 패티 브라더. 페널티 매치. You want or not?
그래요. 기억한다.
You want to try me today? You want to try to get your English skills right with them earbuds that translate. I will speak Korean to you.
Okay. But I can speak English, but my English listening is not good, bro.
That's one time. Hey, y'all can make move when y'all
Okay, Patty, brother.
can let him win. He the more entertaining person out of us.
Okay, Patty, Patty, brother. 4 minutes 한 적볼게. Relax, bro. Relax, relax. Okay, okay, okay. Relax,
Okay,
relax.
you're right. You're right. Hold on. Woo! I almost
Relax, bro.
about to go off on you. You knew I was about to go off on you. You so relax, relax, relax. Why is
Relax. Whatever. Give a Yeah.
You didn't know I knew that Korean. What's the number one? Y'all like this one too over there. Hey, what them girls be doing? Oh no, they love this one too. Hey, hey, why they don't never, hey, move, why they don't never do this?
Double is come to double everyone. I have a it's come to double. I have a in everyone. Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Wait, bro, bro, bro. I have to reaction, okay? Wait, please, okay?
What?
I have to reaction.
What? What?
Or Monica Galaxy Ali Monica and Susie Firework. Wait, bro.
Hold on, let me get this song.
Okay, okay, okay.
Jay Park. Let me get this song by Jay Park.
J, J, Pearl, okay. Monica, congratulations. Oh,
You know, I knew that, didn't you?
yeah, I knew that.
But you know, you know, you, you gonna sit here and lie like you didn't know, you didn't know I knew that. Yeah, I surprised you.
Hey,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you're speaking English is so fast, so honestly, I can't understand anything.
But you like it fast. You like it fast. Don't act like you don't like it fast. You like when my English fast. Over here acting up. Wrong with you? Yeah, signature. Yeah, let me keep this in my
Nice to nice Monkey's Guardians Pussy Ollie.
congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. And anyway, Petty, Petty,
What? What?
you can even see, you can't or not. If you can't revenge, then run away, okay?
But I love kimchi.
If you can't run away, bro, okay?
Okay. I'll let you move. I'll let you. Too much. Thank y'all. You
We have some serious teams right
That's enough. Yeah, Is
radios work? Wouldn't the other, wouldn't other people have to have them in order for me to communicate with them?
Well, let me explain why this is important. I'll get it.
Thank you, because I really don't know.
So, you would want to give out to your family. You would want to give out your call sign. It's important if anything happens, like a sleeper cell decides to EMP us or something, and you rely so much on your phone that it doesn't work, right?
Uh huh.
So then you don't have a way to communicate with somebody or anybody.
So I could get one for me and my mother and still be able to communicate with her.
Yes, and y'all would just tell each other what y'all's channel was.
Okay. I've never had those or, food with them even as a child and stuff. I'm sure maybe pretend ones, but
Let me see. Hey, Cassius, take this. Talk to me real quick. Yeah, take that. Talk to me. Go talk to me. Yeah, go talk. We on the same channel. Talk to me.
okay, Gigi, I was just trying to think of the walkie-talkies, and I was thinking
Black.
two-way radio.
Hello, Roger. Copy that.
Okay.
How far out does third degree burns happen during a blast? How far out from the blast radius? Yeah. 25 miles. His answer 25 miles. Go ahead. Say it.
25 miles.
So, okay.
Thank you, Petty. I was a little, I mean, I really was. I was a little confused on it because I know you've talked about it before, and so I just wanted to ask to be sure. So I need to make sure I get two, at least two, one for me and one for my mother.
Yeah, it's just important, how things are looking, especially things that I read last year about the Army and them operating without cell signals and stuff.
Okay.
It's just really important. If things are going to go left and someone's going to, let's be honest, defend their neighboring country,
Right.
and allies, and you have people over here trying to get China to negotiate now. Yeah, it just looks really bad at this point.
Yeah, I agree with you. And no, who was her name? It wasn't Ashley, but who it was, it's not Biden's fault. Thank
Abby,
you very much, Patty.
you're welcome.
Don't your rotary phones still work and electric out? Because I have a
Well,
rotary phone. I mean, a plug-in phone.
that
Old
that
school.
that is like that's up in the air. That's one of those up in the air things, right?
I know when my power goes out, I can call my sister and her home phone, and we can talk.
But it's just one of those up in the air things because if someone decides to hit an electrical grid, which they have been basically, I think, testing this with
Yeah, landline phone.
with the train derailments and stuff that have been happening. If you knock out a system, I think you knock out all communication and make it very hard for people to communicate. So that means I believe that your landline would go out, especially with, I don't know if you remember what happened at the beginning of the year or in December with the whole AT&T, Verizon, and all that. Remember when the grid went down for a look? Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember that. But
just-
an EPM would take out a landline. Well, yeah, it'd take out anything. And that, so. But prayers to your wife. I know she's military, and my nephew's on the same base, so.
Okay.
And that, he's a pilot. And that, so prayers to him, too. He's a helicopter pilot for the Navy.
Yeah, prayers to
And
him.
that. But anyways, and that I was going to tell you down the comments. I watched Mr. Global this morning, and he said that the United States better contact Canada and rewrite their little negotiations because Canada is the one that's going to be supplying us with the oil, and Canada can say "F you" if they want to.
But the prices, so when the market hit this morning, I believe that oil across the board internationally, the market skyrocketed. So in all reality, we're going to see gas prices here tick up. It's going to seem like a slow tick, but it's going to be very fast, very fast.
Do you watch Mr. Global?
No, no, no,
No.
no.
He's a oil man. He owns his own company, and he
Oh, he
knows
about to make
way
money.
before. Yeah, he's really good. You oughta look him up. His name's Mr.
Yeah,
Global.
he about to make money. He about to make
Yeah,
money.
he got big money. Yeah,
A
but
lot
I'm
of
gonna jump
people.
down. But good luck, everybody, and prayers and good luck to our military. They're gonna need it.
What is Abby going through? Like, what is Abby going through? Like, Abby is going through it down there. Like, are you okay, sir or ma'am? Like, are you okay?
I was about to ask if Abby needed to talk. We was here for her if she needs to have a conversation
Yeah, we'll talk.
besides just chatting.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk with you, Abby. You wanna box? I don't mind talking to you. I mean, that's the point of yeah. I mean, you want to talk? I invited you up. This is wild. Yeah, I invited her up.
Open dialogue, conversation.
So you're anti-Semitic. I'm a spiritual person. I got a Bible. I got a Quran. I got Jewish tablets in here. I got Hindu texts. I got Buddhist texts in here. I read all the books. I mean, do
I
you
would
read
just
them?
like to know how did she draw that conclusion?
I don't know, but that's not appropriate name calling. That's very childish. How do you support? Excuse me. How do you support one side and not the other? Both sides have innocent lives matter. Oh yeah, that sounds like a better statement. Both sides do have innocent lives, so they should not be fighting. Do you agree, Jennifer?
I absolutely agree. I'm getting a little tickled here, okay? I'm not trying to, but I am. Not triggered, but tickled. That's two different things. Um, There absolutely should be no fighting. And in a perfect world, there wouldn't be, right? But in the world of greed, money, um,
The mineral
power, politics, there's always going to be some kind of strife and some kind of fighting because there's always going to be a big dog that wants to be on top, right?
right,
And
right.
I think right now we know who wants to be the big dog. And
No, no hate over the Jews. But what do you mean? It's all in caps too. Do you
hate
understand?
over the Jews by Iran. So you're saying that Iran hates the Jews because Israel bombed them?
Is stemmed by hate. I don't understand what Cecile is saying. This is interesting. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm kind of liking this coming on the backup pages to have this conversation. This is so cool.
I just wish that someone would get in a box and like have an actual dialogue exchange.
Do they want to talk about when Israel became a country? I think I might have that. Did I download that? That's crazy. That I might have. No, it's not a setup. It's not a setup. It's very because I'm so calm and collected right now due to everything that's going on in the world, and this is actually an interesting conversation. Whereas with my son, who we looked at a nuke map, we're planning stuff like, hey, how do we get out of this area? And like this person's focus is on something that's outside of their control versus if something happens in their neighborhood, how are they going to handle it? Do they have a go bag ready? All those things. So like this is like an interesting takeaway versus like me planning routes and how to get up out of an area. So
Okay, so Patty, I'm getting ready to say something, and I just want you to go on mute, okay?
okay.
Because what I'm going to say is going to tear some folks up.
Can I say this real
Mm-hmm.
quick before I mute? They said blacks forget the Holocaust and Hamas attack on everybody. People don't want to say the word slavery over here, and you forget slavery. You forget slavery over here. you forget that slavery happened, chattel slavery, where they made men and women of color sleep with each other that might have been their brother or their father or their sister. So while you get to easily say the Holocaust, you forget there was chattel slavery over here, birthing camps where they made folks sleep together and all that. So please remember that when you go talking about the Holocaust. Just make sure you remember that. Now I'm mute.
Let's see. You're a conspiracy theorist, so what you say doesn't hold much water. Okay, well, everything I say is backed up in research because I won't say anything unless I have researched it and read it in news articles, legitimate news articles, independent news. So, yeah, there's that. So, you keep calling people anti-Semitic. To be against the Islamic government is not to be against Islamic people. And what Benji is doing right now is just to cover up the atrocities that he's actually doing in Gaza because he's a war criminal. And he wants to take away that he's actually creating another Holocaust in living color as we're watching it day to day as he kills people in Palestine as we're watching it. So he's creating another war to divert that. That's why he bombed Iran. So let's really talk about it, Sincere. Let's talk about it. Take a box. Let's talk about it. If you're so educated, let's talk about it. Do you even know how long Israel has actually been a state? Do you know? Do you know? Please put in the chat how long Israel has been a declared state, since you know so much. I don't need educating.
Mama Jennifer,
Yes, ma'am.
stop arguing with them people. They about to get up out of here. Cause they just doing this on purpose. They doing this on purpose. Y'all keep talking about what y'all was talking about. They doing this on purpose. So don't even go ahead and block them up out of here. Cause I'm pretty sure it's them folks on these fake accounts. Cause it's so crazy that we randomly start talking about this and boom, all these faceless ass accounts came in here.
Oh yeah, it's
So
them folks. I can
yeah,
tell. I
so
can tell exactly which folks it is.
please, yeah, you as long as you know, don't even go. Just y'all keep talking about what y'all was talking about, and yeah, cause they trying to have some content to talk about.
Okay, I do want to talk about AmericanScholars.org and the dirty love letter that Napoleon sent to his lover. I'm going to put it on the screen.
Oh, that's so gross. He wanted her dirty all the time.
I have to put it up for those who don't know history. You know, they love to complain. But this is a legit site.org. It's AmericanScholars.org for those of us that do read. And there's a line in here, home in 3 days, don't bathe. It was towards the end of one successful campaign. Napoleon sent an excited message to Josephine. He wrote home in 3 days. Don't bathe. The lines of variance become justice. Justly famous because who said it to whom and because of Frank something. Basically, I can't say that. Home in 3 days, don't bathe. His intense romantic desire has been expressed more subtly with such attention to the choice of words. Note the superiority of bathe to watch in Napoleon memo. I believe this phase could serve either as the justice of a poem or a what? Anyway, I just want to make sure I get those facts since people love to try to be right then be wrong. Anyway. Huh? What you mean they came in? I was having fun with them. Like I was really having fun with them. Like, even though there's cell groups here that you can, you should be careful of. Move! No, hell no. No, you got 3 of your damn friends with you. You got 3 of your homeboys with you trying to invite me. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No more. No more. No more. I'm done. Right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. So, sorry, I'm sorry. They did throw us off right now. So there are Iranian sleeper cell groups. Huh? Yes, you can. There are Iranian sleeper cell groups here that, oh, shit. Yeah, I believe, yeah, they are. Damn, made a whole account for her ass. Damn, we gotta make an account for that motherfucker. It is very important that you do, in this moment, I know we talked about camera trips, but I'm just gonna go ahead and call it what it is, because I see people profiting and really living off capitalism, and not really selling bug out bags for $300 and $500. That's not, I find that inappropriate. So I think that you should get you a bag to prepare yourself. And yeah, you need some ham radios in it. You need some iodine pills, some liquid pills to filter out water, burn creams in case, just in case. Some food that you can go on the go with. And I also believe that you may need to plan your route. Yeah, you need to plan your route. So I believe, yeah, potassium iodine. Yeah, I think you need all that. Megan,
I'm gonna try. I have a list if you want. Would that be helpful?
you got a list for the bag?
Yep.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Yeah. Please.
Yeah. One moment, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Megan. You came right on time.
Here you go.
Please screenshot this. Y'all screenshot this. Please screenshot this and just have it just in case. It doesn't hurt.
Can I see it?
I'll let you see. Like, you wanna buy this stuff? You wanna buy it?
Yeah.
I mean, I got most of this stuff, but you want your bag?
I got a bag.
Where?
I got a book bag, but not the stuff.
Oh, you're really preparing, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let me fix it so y'all can see it. Make myself small. There you go. Y'all got that. Thank Megan. Everything's a necessity. Yeah, he wanted to look at the nuke map. He also you can't see it this way. Hold on, let me fix it. Let's try this way. Nope. I mean, you can see it though. Oh, there we go. Want the comments? I mean, you can see it. I mean, yes. Yeah, it's actually a good bag. You can put a water filtration system on that thing. So yeah, that's a good bag. What? Yes, a map.
Oh, you mean like the camel pack?
Yep, the camel pack could go in there.
There's a hole up here on the top.
I'll get you one. A filtration system just to have. You can't see it? Megan, can you send it to me? Actually,
Yes.
Can you send it to me and I'll get it up?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks.
No, you're not about to turn into the walk-in. You're not turning into the walk-in nothing. It's all these are precautionary just things to have that you should have anyway. Um, you all the stuff that's on this you should have already. So let's not take it that route. But you should have all these things. Why is your anxiety high? Because you be on. Listen, over the weekend, all I thought was, if anything happens, you're gonna be on TikTok, and you're not gonna know what to do. You're not even gonna know what to do. And could you imagine if something happens? You are sitting on your phone, and you don't have like necessary things because you were arguing. That's why I was like, I don't have time to argue anymore. You know what I mean? Like you're on here getting upset about people when the world is turning really fast, if that makes sense. Yeah, and yeah, like your phone on 2%, and then you electricity out, and you keep on trying to turn on your phone, and you don't know why it don't work. Like, this is bad. This is like really, really bad. It's just really bad. This is really bad. Y'all cooked.
It should
You
be
got to
over
read.
to you ASAP. I sent it. I asked CJ because I don't have like Instagram or anything, so I asked her to send it to you, please. But I did want to say, like, as you're talking about this whole like prepping, so we're not home right now, and that was like as this stuff unfolded over the past several days, we don't have, honestly, we just don't have the things with us. So that then made us start to think, like, do we have to have, like, most people carry like an emergency kit like in their cars,
Yep.
but like we don't have our bug out bags with us. We're on vacation.
Right. That's a whole nother. I mean, I do believe you should have two bags: one in the car, one that's at home, one small one large one, however you wanted to do it. Stored away like a what do you call that? Like a first aid kit.
Yeah, so like we have the first aid kits in all the cars. Every time, a kid or an adult gets a new car, the first thing you buy for them is the first aid kit to go in. But that was like our big topic of conversations, like around the campfire this weekend. I was like, we are well prepared, but we're not where our preparations are. So we're kind of up a creek if, it's not with us at all times. So that was kind of like a little learning curve for us, that we have to figure out how can we realistically at any given time, since our families all doesn't live under the roof, everybody's out and about doing their thing on a daily, if not like annual basis. So that led us to like a larger conversation of how do we give something additional in like we assume like car would be the most reasonable, that we could put into each car without going overboard.
I mean, I think if it's like the little one, those little fanny packs, but they're a little bit bigger than a fanny pack. If you could fit some stuff
Yep.
inside that and just be reasonable, especially like the iodine tablets, especially like just for water contamination and having good water, that's as well. Like, because I don't think people even think about pure like water purification at all. Like just surviving on water until, because some people can't hunt. Let's just be honest. So, like being able to have water if you can't hunt.
That's what we said. That was like our one thing. I'm like, it's great that we have things, but we don't have them with us. I think the water filtration is going to be the key, because also when you're out and about, are you really ever going to be able to get back? Like your home base may never be your home base. So again, just like thinking, just because again, we're not near home, we're hours away. And then if something did happen, like the raw reality is you don't know where you're going to, even during COVID, people didn't know where they couldn't necessarily get back home right away when COVID hit, when everything shut down.
Hold on, this person, I got two different.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off